All right, the Underground Music Showcase starts tomorrow. We've been telling you about this all week and introducing you to some great local musicians. With shows starting at 4 p.m. running past midnight, there will be musicians and music lovers alike all over RiNo this weekend. One of this year's performers is Amanda Hawkins. She's been performing since the age of 11, does a lot of different kinds of music, and even made it past the audition rounds at American Idol, so I believe that's on to Hollywood, right? That's very cool. These days, she sometimes sings the national anthem, or a lot of times sings the national anthem at Ball Arena like 40 times a season, while recording her own music too. It's a valid question. How can you leave me and trust that you're there? Well, you sound fantastic. Amanda joins us now. So you've been performing around the Denver scene for 20 years or so. You put out your first music in 2006?
Yeah, I started at age 11 just training with a vocal coach here like kids do, and started doing competitions. And then, yeah, at about age 15, I released my first EP, and I've just been kind of hitting the ground running ever since.
Was that before your experience with American Idol?
It was. That was before American Idol. Was after high school. I graduated from Grandview High School here in Colorado and did American Idol, made top 50, went to Hollywood Week. It was a lot of fun.
That's cool.
It's also very scary.
I probably watched you because I've watched most seasons.
Yeah.
So I probably saw that. That's
It was a lot of fun.
And so you write, you play, you write your own music, but you oftentimes play in bands. So there's a band called Analog Amara that I listened to today on Spotify. Now you guys just dropped an EP.
Yep.
How do you split your time between what you're doing on your own, what you're doing with a band, and being a mom of 2 girls?
It's a balance. It's a balance I've had to figure out. It's taken me a couple years to kind of figure it out, but my kids are at the age where I can take them along with me, so it's been pretty cool. But yeah, I have a band, Analog Amara. We're pretty new. We did our first EP. We're actually almost done with our next album.
Oh, wow.
So hopefully we'll be playing around Denver with that project. And then I have another band, Barchord Bangers. We're a 90s, 2000 pop punk cover band. We do, you know, fun sets, weddings, that kind of thing. But they also backed me on a couple originals that I have out under Amanda Hawkins. And then I've got my R&B stuff, and that's what I'm doing at the UMS. So it's really a special set this weekend.
And that song that we listened to on the way in was sort of one of those songs from that genre, because if you listen to your music on Spotify, you know, the first song I listened to had like an EDM feel, and then there's some rock and there's some R&B. Like, you're all over the map, and I have talked to so many musicians who hate being put into a box when it comes to a genre, and you literally do almost everything. Yeah,
I love it all. I grew up with it all. So I just take influences from all over, and I think a lot of people do. A lot of people have, you know, different genres on their iPod. I have something for everyone on my playlist, so whatever genre you're into. And that's what's kind of cool about UMS, is all the acts there are, you know, there's country, rock, hip hop, R&B, EDM, just across the board. It really spotlights, you know, what Denver has to offer.
So how did you choose to do your R&B set? You said you haven't done that in a bit for this particular show, and what can people expect when they come see you this week?
It's a really high energy set. I felt like it would be perfect for this festival. I haven't done UMS, so I'm so excited. I'm pumped that it's in RiNo this year. And there's a lot of artists that I'm excited to see. But the R&B set is just gonna be a lot of fun. The people who have followed my career for a long time, they know all the songs. So I'm excited to kind of bring the old ones back. We have some killer covers. It's just gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm really excited about that.
And just quickly, the girls are how old?
The girls are 10 and almost 7.
Now,
so
I used to have kids that age, and it's tough. Do the girls think you're cool because you take them to shows?
No.
No,
No.
Doesn't matter what you do.
When we go to the Avalanche games, they're there for the Dippin' Dots.
Oh yeah,
That's
just for
nothing to do for me.
Just for our viewers, you sing how many anthems a year at the Avs?
There's about 40 home games. I try to make most of them. Sometimes I get sick and whatnot, but you know, we're superstitious in the hockey world, so.
Yeah, so if you're sitting at home going, that's how I knew her, come and see her set this weekend, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, what a pleasure to meet you. Best of luck.
So nice to meet you.
I can't wait to see the full album.
Hope to see you this weekend.
Absolutely. The Underground Music Showcase kicks off tomorrow. You can catch Amanda on Saturday afternoon. She's performing at 4 o'clock at the Beacon on Larimer Street.